Hello guys, welcome to the Wednesday trade recap and forecast. So I'm on a vacation and it's a different setting behind me, but we're still gonna do the forecast, still gonna take a look at the trades. So I have been in one euro US dollar trade. It was a 6.3% winner. So that's the only trade I have taken from the last recap. I did take two losses prior to this one. So first loss was on EU and the second one was on EJ, but I did go over those trades in the last video. So let me replay this part of price action and show you why I took this trade. So basically what I was seeing right here, I was seeing some really strong and nice momentum. And when I see something like this, I'm definitely interested to look for buys. And then we got a one candle pullback and we continued with a nice clean close candle. And then I set my pending order with a 13 pip stop loss because my order was 1 pip above this level. This was an inside bar, meaning the high and the low were inside of the prior candle. So yeah, 1 pip above this, 13 pip stop loss, and next candle tagged me in. And then I just waited and followed the price action with my trailing stop loss rule. So price went up. And then on the top, we created a counter trend move, moved my stops below this candle right here. We broke the high again, or we first broke the high, then I moved my stops 2 pips below this level. And the next candle took me out for a 6.3% winner. So really nice trade. So there has been a long time without these big winners. Finally, the markets look to have changed. Maybe we can expect more of these setups. Definitely nice to see. So that was a quick recap on that particular trade. From the last Wednesday, well, we had that trade, we had the trend. Again, no opportunity for me to scale in. And currently I'm seeing a very, very flat range. So definite flat range. As a trend trader, I'm not interested in something like this. I'm definitely looking for more momentum, stronger momentum, and just a large impulse to the upside or a large impulse to the downside, and then a flag or a break and retest entry basically. So that's about it for EU. We can switch to EJ. From the last Wednesday, which was around here, nothing really happened. We had some really corrective price action, so really erratic moves. Nothing was really sustained, kind of ascending here, just breaking the highs, breaking the lows, retracing. Again, not interested in that sort of price action. We haven't had a nice opportunity for this pair on this pair for a while now, but again, that can change in just a couple of hours. What I'm looking for a large push up or a large push to a downside. What is current price action telling me? Well, absolutely nothing. It's very corrective, very erratic. We had a V reversal here, after which I expect more volatility. So I'm looking for cleaner price action. I'm looking for cleaner momentum as of this point. We can move on again. EJ is not that interesting. We have AU. Let me see where Wednesday was. So here I was looking for a buy after these 3 consecutive blue candles, but we broke the high before I got an opportunity to get in on any setups. I did have an order on right here on this next candle, again to buy. I was seeing a nice uptrend. The pullbacks were really small, so this fit my plan 100%, but I did not get tagged in. Next candle moved away too far, so I waited for a pullback, which we never got. Price just continued moving to the upside. Then there was a reversal opportunity right here for me. Not enough of an ascending. So when I'm looking for a reversal, I'm looking for breaking the highs and retracing. I'm not looking for strong momentum such as we have here. This is a definite strong uptrend, so not enough of an ascending for me to look for a reversal, and we kind of saw a flat range here. So yeah, this one candle was not enough for me to take a trade. I believe it did turn out to be a winner, but it did not fit my plan. So after that, the most recent price action, moving from a descending channel into an ascending channel into another descending. So price is all over the place. Not really showing me anything, no potential. I had no orders on, no trades. yeah, the last order on was right here as I just talked about. Current price action is not showing me anything. I'm expecting more range bound price action, to be honest. So yeah, I'm waiting for the same thing as on the other pairs. We are still corrective, still range bound, waiting for a large impulse up or a large impulse to the downside, cleaner price action and cleaner formations. For now, I have no pair on my watch list. AJ, so for this one, I was looking for one trade, which we will go over. From last Wednesday, I did have my order on once, I believe, right here. So let me first replay it one more candle prior. Here, not enough of a break. Again, printed the wick. So I wanted to see a clean close. I did not want to see this wick, but the next candle, we saw a nice clean close. Prior price action was looking really good in my personal opinion. We had a V reversal, we had a range, and we had a push to the upside. So prior price action was high probability to continue going up, but I did not get tagged in. Next candle moved away too far. I then removed my order and waited for something better, which we never got. Price just continued up. No pullbacks, no opportunities to enter, and no other setups for me. I did have my eye on this right here. Actually, let me put it one candle prior to that. I was looking to buy at this point. I was seeing a bit of a descending, again, not that well defined, but a descending nonetheless. Kind of struggling to move to a downside. How do I identify that sort of price action? Well, I look at the major highs or the major lows, and price was just struggling to break them. Broke left wicks, broke left wicks, broke left huge wick, and then we went up. Got some bullish momentum. So at that point, I was seeing what I wanted to see. I was seeing an opportunity to get in on a reversal, and I wanted to see a nice clean flag formation right here. Again, after a descending structure, usually what happens in most cases, price does reverse to the upside. So yeah, then I wanted to see a flag formation. We saw first high, first low, second high. I was waiting for the second low and the bullish candle to enter. Next candle broke the first low, but it printed bearish. It was red. So I waited for the next candle, which broke the high and invalidated the whole setup. If this closed below the high, it would have been a valid setup. It would have been a high probability trade in my personal opinion, and I would have been in. And I would have taken a 1% loss because that's what happened in the end. So basically, I saved myself 1% because probability saved me 1% because we broke the high prior to me getting a setup. If this candle closed blue, I would have taken it as well, and I would have taken a 1% loss. So this time I did get lucky, but for me, prior price action was okay, nothing spectacular, but good. I liked the momentum, and the flag formation was nice as well. Currently, just flat range, seeing nothing. I just want to see a large impulse to the upside or a large impulse to the downside. Same as on all of the other pairs. So I want to see more. I want to see more momentum. Want to see more price action, better patterns, more high probability patterns. This is just very, very, very flat, and I cannot trade this as a trend trader. Okay, the pound. Let me see. So from the last recap, I did have my order on here to buy. Prior price action for me was looking really good. There was another trade as well. Right here, there was a flag. So coming from a V reversal, we did get a flag formation. So prior price action was okay, nothing spectacular, but okay nonetheless. Flag. Blue candle is the entry candle, valid setup, but for me, just on GU, most flags fail. And I did not want to risk it. The flag formation was not looking that good. I saw a bit of bearish selling pressure. Again, the impulse broke the high here, major high, not really a big impulse. On GU, I need an especially large impulse. I need some large momentum. This was not enough, so I did stay out of this trade. And yeah, after V reversals, usually on GU, it doesn't work to take a flag. So this didn't fit my plan, but it would have been a nice winner. I did want to get in right here. on a long trade. Prior price action was showing me a V reversal. Then we got a range, push up, small pullback, no shift in momentum. We continue, nice clean close. On GU, on the pound, I don't have to see a big break. So this break was, let me see, around 4 pips. This is enough for me on the pound as long as the break has a clean close. So yeah, I did not get tagged in. Yeah, let me replay that part as well. I did not get tagged in. I then removed my order. After this candle, entry was too far away. It would show me a momentum shift. And after that, we saw no opportunity to get in anymore. There was one more flag right here. This one did not fit my plan. I didn't want to take it because 2 reasons. Bearish candle right here, bearish pressure. Usually when you see momentum going up and you see a big bearish candle such as this one, momentum does not continue. And again, a slowdown. Look, the blue candles are getting smaller and smaller. Wick on the top, just a wicky flag. So yeah, does not fit my plan, and it would have been a 1% loss. So good that I followed the plan. That's why we of course have our research, we backtest, because now I know from my prior experience that when you get a impulse and you get a big red candle, it usually fails on the top, as it did here. At this point, I was not looking for a trade. I know some people were, I was not. This was not enough momentum for me. And also right here, I did not have my order on. Why? Well, because we saw a bit of a descending, we saw price starting to slow down. This looks more like a bottom pattern and not a trending pattern. So basically this did not fit my plan. Yeah, it was a clean close, but the entry would have been here. It would have been an engulfing retrace. It would have been an aggressive retrace. It would show a momentum shift. So definitely no trade for me. And we printed a large wick, reversed. Current price action. It's not range bound, but it's not looking good. Price is starting to descend, so possibly there will be a nice reversal. If we do get a reversal, I will look for a trend in the opposite direction and then to get in on a flag or a break in the retest. So yeah, current price action is better than the other pairs. I'm seeing a descending. If we reverse, I will look to buy. But again, it's not high probability. It's not showing me anything interesting. It's just descending currently. So that's it on the pound. NJ, this pair was interesting as well. So from Wednesday I was looking to buy, but we did not get any pullback after this V reversal and this range. Unfortunately, we did not get any opportunity to enter. We just continued up, kept breaking the highs. On the top we got a clear momentum shift. When I see a big red candle in an uptrend, it usually is a signal of the trend slowing down and the trend will soon end. As we can see, we broke the high, retraced, broke the high again, retraced, and then we completely reversed in the opposite direction. So yeah, I did consider taking this trade and I was a bit hesitant on this one, but it did fit my plan. So I did have my order at one point, but then I removed it because the candle kept running. But to be honest, I should have kept my order on, because in my plan, when I set an order on top of the hour, I wait for the full hour and then I remove it. Basically, I should have kept it on. I would not have been tagged in, but again, it does fit my plan. What I was seeing, large momentum, one candle pullback, strong break, definitely enough of a break for me, even on a Tuesday. Prior price action for me was crappy. I did not see anything special about the prior price action, so it was coming from sort of range bound price action. I was seeing kind of an ascending going into this descending and then kind of a flat range, but I did like this momentum down. I would not have gotten tagged in even if I left my order on, and basically if I got tagged in, I would have been taken out for a 1% loss. So it is what it is, but this trade does fit my plan, and I do like this trade. Broke the high, retrace, broke the high, retraced again. I was looking to buy here, but then we got bearish pressure, we got consecutive red candles. So a major no-no, major warning sign, so I did stay out of that setup as well. Currently very flat, range bound. I'm looking for a large impulse to the downside or to the upside, or a large impulse to the downside. So to recap, let me take a look at my pairs. 6 of them, every single one is range bound except the pound, but again, nothing special. The price action is not telling me much, but it's better than the other pairs. NJ, yeah, just flat. So that's about it for the trade recap. We did get a nice trade, nice EU setup, so markets are heating up possibly. Usually a big winner is followed by more big winners. That's how it goes. You have clusters of good luck and clusters of bad luck. Maybe this is the period of the good luck. We never know. We can never be more aggressive or more lenient. We have to follow the plan as always, so I'll just keep following the plan, keep taking the same sort of setups that do fit my plan, and I don't expect anything. If the next 3 months are range bound, well then they are range bound. You cannot control what happens in the market, and no one knows when the good periods will come, but eventually they do come. So that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one, probably next Wednesday, and yeah, good luck with your trading.